Hello, good morning. I wanted to take this time to talk about a routine and things in the morning that I'm trying to develop. Just like sitting down for like 5 minutes, working on my breathing. I actually saw this thing on Jarvis Raw. One of the podcasts I love is Tim Ferris, and he was on that show this morning. He said there's like 3 ways it's the 3 ways that successful people, I guess they're like routines. I think the first one was mindfulness practice. Second one is prioritize your sleep, and he had a bunch of suggestions. Also journaling. It was like 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And he actually mentioned Tara Brach, and one of my buddies actually recently just turned me on to her podcast. And usually in the mornings I had already been listening to her guided meditations, and also in the evening, usually before I go to bed. These are good like things to help you become like successful. And I love listening to Tim Ferriss's podcast. I have another videography friend who him and I, when we do projects, we just like listen to his podcast a lot, and I feel very motivated after that. But today I'm going to do a tiny home builder house cabins, and we're gonna go kind of see the world of like a tiny home builder, and I'll put down a link to where you can see a lot of my work, so you should go check that out. And I'm excited to do another project. And then yesterday that was kind of a crazy day for me. I was working with my buddy Mike, and we'll get to that later. Actually, I'll update that in another post. But yeah, some pretty big thing happened yesterday. But I'd just like to kind of throw that out there right now. But yeah, it was a pretty wild day yesterday. But we will see what the day brings us, and try that sometime. Maybe like 5-10 minute meditations. Remember, I'll put down a link down to Tara Brach's website, and you can listen to her meditations and stuff, and they're really good. She almost has like this, it kind of sounds like Pima Chadron, and I used to read her book. Actually got a little pocket Pima, and I think she was like a student of Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, and she has a really insightful information, just like a very kind heart. And so, let's see what we can get into today. I'm about to grab some food. It's always a essential thing before I do any sort of shoot. I'm shooting up in Blaine. I'm really excited to see what types of house this guy builds, and seems like a really cool guy on the phone. And if you go to tinyhouselistings.com, I'm doing some work for them, and I met this guy Steve out in North Carolina. I guess that might be a bad accent. Anyways, really cool guy. It'll be fun, So I pulled into this place, and I always give myself like quite a bit of time before I do any sort of shoot. I'm just blabbing. I think I'm too hungry. Do you ever get that feeling when you're so hungry that you drive around and you can't figure out what you want to eat, but you get to the point where you're so hungry that you're just like picky about where you want to eat? I feel like I'm at that point. So I should probably eat some food. All right. I'll talk to you later. I'm picking up some last minute things for the shoot today. Some like sand for these sandbags, and just had some lunch, which was really good. Just had a burger and a salad, and you know, once I get this set up, we're gonna head on over to the Tiny Green Cabins. That's what it's called. We're gonna head over to Tiny Green Cabins and shoot some video. All right. So I just made it to the Green Homes Cabins.
This evening. So if you're looking for something to do, that's something. Also, you can wait until around 7 o'clock.
So yeah, we're just gonna get down and dirty.
What? What do you need? I'm good. I just hopped down from a rock. Picture on this kid.
Good stuff there?
Yeah.
I hope so.
So you excited for the Packers game?
What?
The upcoming Packers game?
Oh, with Atlanta?
Yeah.
Falcons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a tough game for the Packers to get by.
Man, I can't. That was a crazy.
But Aaron Rodgers and his Hail Murrays or his last catch at the game with Dallas for that one to get him down there.
Yeah.
Sometimes when he's hot, he's hot.
Man.
When he's not.
Finished up with the tiny home builder guy Jim and just kind of chilled with some of his employees afterwards, and everyone was super nice, and I really like Jim a lot. He's a funny, kind of goofy dude, and man, I'm excited to show you guys this video, and you can check it out eventually on Tiny House Listings, I believe, their YouTube channel. Yeah, but you can also go to tinyhomeslistings.com and check out if you guys are ever interested in. It's a beautiful night in Minneapolis. I just got done paying Michael, my friend, a visit. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll have a lot of content up. Yeah, it was a long day and definitely had fun with the home builder and running some errands afterwards. I'm pretty exhausted, but tomorrow I get to spend all day, pretty much actually all Friday and Saturday with my baby, and I'm really excited for that. I miss her right now. I wish I could go give her a nice hug. Yeah, all you folks out there, yeah, just stay tuned and subscribe, like my channel, check out my Vimeo as well, Aurora Hiræth. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we can talk more about how-tos or